Nadu has been a birthplace for music composers. With Ilayaraja and A.R. Rahman, Coimbatore has its very own music composer too. Today we have with us Shivatmika, who has made a debut career in the movie Antony as a music composer. Let us hear her story. Hi, thank you so much for joining on our show.
Pleasure.
First of all, congratulations for making your debut career in music with the movie Antony. So, how has your journey as a musician been? You are just 19, you know. At 19, people are thriving for their career or making choices, but here you have already set your career at 19. So, how did it all start for you?
Well, at the age of 3, my mom made me join Carnatic singing classes, so that was when I was introduced to music for the first time. So from my 6th grade onwards, I started writing my own lyrics. I started composing, and that's completely because of my dad. He was like, "Why are you singing other people's songs? Just do your own thing, make your own songs." And from 3rd standard, I've been trying to compose songs and imagine tunes, and I used to wonder, how is Rahman sir doing this magic over and over again? And finally, it happened. In my 6th grade, I started getting tunes in my head, and then there was no stop. Till this date, I've been getting so many tunes in my head. And after my 12th, I joined Rahman Sir's college, and I did a short course in electronic music production for 6 months. And then I got this film opportunity, and voila, I'm sitting right here in front of you and you're interviewing me.
That is so good. So, which instrument has been your particular interest?
Basically, I'm a singer. I started off as a vocalist. My dad bought me a Casio keyboard when I was after my 10th. Keyboard, I haven't learnt at all. I didn't go for any classes, and I get tunes in my head, I just play it. But what am I playing? I didn't know. That was the reason why I joined Rahman Sir's college, to know what I'm composing. So right now, the in thing is music production, which is using music softwares, using DAWs like Logic Pro, Cubase, etc., etc. So I use Logic Pro. So you're doing such interesting things. For that, you need knowledge in the software.
Correct.
So as a music director, I don't need to know to play the violin. I don't need to know to play the guitar. I just need to understand the instrument.
You need to understand music as such.
No, see, if a guitar is there, as a music director, I should figure out a new way of playing the guitar.
Correct.
Even the player shouldn't figure it out. I should tell him, hey, play in this style. This is how I function. I know to play the keyboard. That is one instrument that I can play. Rest of the instruments, I understand the sound of the instrument. I understand different ways of playing it. So I make my instrumentalists execute my ideas in my style.
So you being a vocal singer,
right?
Did you get to sing any of the songs in the movie? Did you sing any of the songs?
Well, the humming of Katran Kadal, the romantic song, was sung by me. And 2 other songs in the album, I've sung few portions.
And how did this movie come to you?
So I was studying in KM, and it's in Chennai.
Correct.
So once I went to that college, I started collaborating with new artists, new technicians, and I started making my songs using softwares. So what I did, I made those songs and I used to send those songs to directors on Facebook.
Okay.
So in that, one director liked my songs and he connected me with him, Kumar sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving that break to a Coimbatorian as such. But how did you realize that she had the potential in it? Did you go through all the songs on Facebook that were loaded by her?
ஸோ இந்த படத்துடைய கான்செப்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மெட், அதாவது மியூசிக்கல் எமோஷனல் த்ரில்லர். இந்த படத்தில் லீட் ஹீரோ யாருன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மியூசிக் தான். ஸோ இந்த படத்தில் மியூசிக் இவ்வளோ பெரிய இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் இருக்கக்கூடிய இடத்துல நீங்கள் எப்படி ஒரு 19 வயசு பொண்ணை தூக்கிட்டு வந்து உட்கார வச்சு அவங்ககிட்ட வந்து மியூசிக் வாங்குறீங்கன்றது எல்லாருக்குமே ஆச்சரியப்படுற ஒரு கேள்வி தான். இதெல்லாம் என்ன தாக்கு பிடிக்கிற அளவுக்கு இந்த மியூசிக்கை இவங்களால கொடுக்க முடியுமா, இவங்ககிட்ட இருந்து வாங்க முடியும் அப்படின்ற நம்பிக்கை எனக்குள்ள முதல்ல வந்ததுனால மட்டும்தான் இவங்க.
What is musical emotional thriller? The concept of a musical emotional thriller.
ஸோ இந்த எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து முதல் நண்பன், இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃப்ரெண்டு யாரு அப்படின்னு கேட்டா அப்பா. ஸோ மை ஃபாதர் தான் என்னுடைய பெஸ்ட் ஃப்ரெண்டு. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி இந்த உலகத்தில் பெஸ்ட் ஃப்ரெண்டு ஒருத்தர் இருக்காரு. அவங்க தான் மிகப்பெரிய ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எதிரியும் அவங்க தான். ஸோ அந்த எனிமி யாரு அப்படின்றது தான் இந்த படத்துடைய கிளைமேக்ஸ். அதாவது நிறைய படங்கள் அப்பாவுக்கும் மகனுக்கும் உண்டான சென்டிமெண்ட் பண்ண நிறைய வந்திருக்கு. பட் இந்த படத்துலையும் அப்பாவுக்கும் மகனுக்கும் உண்டான சென்டிமெண்ட் இருக்கு. பட் அது எந்த மாதிரி நாங்கள் டெலிவரி பண்ணுறோன்றதுல வந்து அடுத்த பாடல் நீங்கள் இப்போ அப்பாக்காக நாங்கள் ஒரு பாடல் டெலிவரி பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ அந்த பாட்டு இன்னும் கூடிய சீக்கிரத்தில் ரிலீஸ் ஆகிடும். ஸோ அந்த பாட்டு நீங்கள் கேட்டிங்கன்னா ஓ அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஃபீல் வந்து கண்டிப்பாக உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கும்ன்றது.
I hope the audience really understand, appreciate the concept that you wanted to bring, and wish you all the best for your movie.
Thank you.
So what is your scope further in music? How do you want to get deeper?
See, to be honest, my plan was to finish this 6 months course in KM, and if I don't get any opportunities in Chennai, I thought of going to Berklee College of Music or Trinity College of Music in London and do a proper degree in music over there.
Correct.
But getting a feature film at such a tender age is not a joke. Not many people are blessed to get an opportunity like that. So when you're a feature film's music director, you cannot do college and this.
Exactly.
So I thought, okay, I need to take a decision now. Should I lose a golden opportunity like this? No. So right now, I want to focus on my career, because in the industry, taking a break, studying college for 3-4 years abroad and then coming back, it might not work. But yes, if I had a chance, I would love to go to some really nice music college and do a full-time course. But right now, that's not the case. You have to act according to situations. You can't have a fixed dream or goal.
So when you're not doing music, what is it that you're doing?
I love sketching people, and I'm also a writer. I've been writing stories even before I started composing. I'm a movie buff. So I watch all kind of movies in all kind of languages with subtitles, and to be honest, I'm kind of like a loner. Maybe that's why I have n number of hobbies, and I love reading books.
Oh, that's so beautiful. There's so much of multifaceted talent that is in you.
Yeah.
And how difficult was it, or how challenging was it for your parents and for you to convince them to let you do this?
Okay, see, the issue was my parents had no objection with me becoming a musician or a composer. You won't believe me. In the 11th, I was chucked out of school for getting very bad marks. I was a complete disappointment to people around me, from friends to family to neighbors to everybody. So my dad was like, please do a degree. After I got chucked out of the school, my dad was begging me, please do a degree, then do music, please study properly, get good marks in 12th. So like, look dad, music is my life. If you put me in an engineering college, I'll only end up with arrears and nothing else. I cannot study. I'm not capable of doing something like that. Just let me go. Let me pursue music. I want to be a musician. So after my 12th, I joined Ramansov's college and I did this course.
So what kind of restriction went on to you? And if there was no restriction, what kind of support did you get?
Okay, I just want to share an incident that changed my life, okay? After my 10th, since I got good marks, I thought maybe I should do product designing and then I'll try pursuing music. That was the actual plan. Even I had that plan. What if I don't do well? So I have a backup degree, product designing, in some big college like NID. One guy, he changed my life. He told me, I thought you want to be a musician. I thought you're passionate about music. Why do you want to do product designing? I was like, there are so many talented artists out there, and they haven't got a break yet. What if luck doesn't favor me? So I need to have a backup, right?
Correct.
I should be practical. Then he told me, oh, you think these talented people didn't become successful because luck didn't favor them? It was because they gave up too soon. Why do we have very few successful people? Because they had the determination to withstand till they reach that point.
Correct.
That is when I decided, okay, no matter what, I'm not going to give up. I want to be a music director, and I'm going to put in my 100% effort to it, and I'm going to focus on that. And finally it happened. So what I'm trying to tell you all is, if you're talented, if you're hardworking, and if you have extraordinary determination, and you promise to never ever give up, I'm telling you guys, you will make it. At one point you will make it. If you ask anybody out there, who's your favorite composer, who's your favorite music director, they always say a man's name. If you ask me also, I'll probably name a man as my favorite composer. Not even a single girl's name is coming out there.
Yes,
62 crores of women are there in this country. the industry has been existing for so many years and not even a single girl is in the top 5 list of music directors. Why? I want to break this stereotype, and I believe that this album is capable of breaking that stereotype. Looking at me, if one girl becomes a composer, hey, Shivatmika is a music director, maybe I should give it a shot, and she becomes a composer, now that is my success. Fame, hits, number of views, likes, no. Yes, that is success.
That is success. But being a woman and achieving this,
inspiring someone to pursue my profession, now that is the ultimate success.
That is very beautiful that you just quoted out here. Probably, I'm sure it inspires a lot other out there who are talented, but I'm sure there is a restriction that goes on to them. All they need to do is just fight that restriction out.
Yes.
Once again, congratulations
to
you on your debutant career in music as a music director. We hope there are a lot of movies that keep coming and we keep hearing your beautiful music. Thank you so much.